I should.
Are you sure you pressed the right button?
I do not make mistakes of that kind.
Your hand might have slipped.
No, I wanted orange. It gave me lemon lime.
The machine would not make a mistake.
It's the maintenance man. He knows I like orange.
So you think the staff has some kind of plot?
Yes, they do that on purpose.
Oh, yes, the super secret soda plot. All after us. All of them.
My new partner, J.C. Denton. Don't tell me you're going to wear those sunglasses during a night operation.
My vision is augmented.
Better to look good than to have the distractions of another agent who needs backup.
Forgive my interruption. I just wanted to say that I look forward to working with you, Agent Navarra. Also, excuse me, I've got to be briefed by Mr. Manderley.
I do not expect you to perform as well as Agent Herman, but the mission will require us to do more than frighten the NSF with our baggy coats that make us look bigger than we really are.
I am prepared to perform my duties.
For instance, not to be a man running into enemy lines without coordinated military assault.
No problem.
Just a little bit already. Give him a gun.
Get your checkup on level 3, and
Where the hell he's going? Damn. So obviously this gets faster when you start leveling up your action. There we go. Alright. Newspaper. Yada yada yada. Okay. Go. Doors. The ultimate enemy. Go down to level 3 with Agent Navarra.
I am not to hold your hand. You...
Before the briefing, you've got to go to level 3 for your equipment and a medical examination. See Jaime Reyes in the med center and Sam Carter in the armory.
Okie doodle. This is the bot I was talking about. These guys, you'll see them wandering around certain locations. Good. Yeah. And so it knows you have an augmentation canister, and this is the first screen it goes to. Now you have to make decisions. One or the other. And you can't switch back. In this case, you have basically increased strength, or increased melee weapons effectiveness. I usually take increased strength because it helps sneaking, lift up stuff and move it. Just, oh. And also, hey, good points, man. I got shot a lot. Good time to hang raise.
Hey, JC.
You look like the real thing. They actually let you operate on people?
Just fixed Gunther's knee, in fact. A sticky actuator. So far, I feel more like a mechanic than a doctor.
I'm impressed.
They actually let you point a gun at people.
We'll have to catch up later. I've got to leave for New York right away. Could you send Manderley whatever it is he wants?
No problem. Listen, JC, about your augmentations. You know they're preparing to roll out the technology worldwide, right?
As long as I don't turn green and grow a pair of antennas, as I understand it.
Yeah, well, the design's pretty modular, which means you'll soon have access to upgrades from standard augmentation canisters.
Great. Have anything for me?
Not yet. But remember, if you find one of these canisters that you need a medbot for installation,
Which we just did.
I'll do that.
the canisters contain a colloid of ROM modules. Some are generic upgrades, others require you to make permanent choices about how to configure one of your subsystems.
It's about time they implemented some of this stuff. One more thing before I go, since you've been briefed on my augmentations. What can you tell me about the info link?
Let's see.
Oh. I think lost audio. Okay. So in cases like this, what I usually do is I'll reset the game in a second to read this. So he's basically asking if you can just turn off the info link in his head, which is the thing that people have been talking to you with. So, yada yada. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll do a quick save here. Go back to this, and I'll just restart the game. There we go. Cool, we're back. Okay. Save because we just talked to him. I've just been intrigued. Evicted area. In here. Look at it. Gotta use the thingy. Here, so there's no one back here, and that's pass down there. Alright, so we got our med check. Next we gotta go talk to the armory guy, which is over this direction. Go this way. Gunther and Anna's offices. Obviously chilling down here.
I am not going to hold your hand.
Eddie Snyder. Look, people that I didn't pick out. At least one of them. Don't talk to me, don't talk to me, don't talk to me.
At ease, Agent Denton.
General Carter, I read about the Merced operation in school. This is a great honor.
I'm not a general anymore. Just call me Carter.
I can't believe what the NSF did to your family.
Enough of that, soldier. We each have our troubles. I lost my children, but you've had to grow up without your parents, which requires more courage. I don't think it matters.
My parents died in a car accident. That's different.
I said that's enough. You have your own op and time is short. How about I issue you a stealth pistol?
That sounds fine. Thank you, sir.
Okay, sure.
What else do you think you'll need?
Better get ammo, so
Can you spare a nanotech tech tool?
A man who uses his head. I like that. Now move out. Manderley's waiting.
Hey, what about that guy out front selling munitions? Is that allowed?
Oh, Kaplan, right. We've got some screwballs around here, but he's not the problem. It's whoever's been breaking into the armory.
Someone at UNATCO's a thief?
Yes, sir. And a damn good one.
Mysteries upon mysteries. Oh, if you look in the top left-hand corner right now, I'm not sure if it's a little bit obscured, but you'll see my little, my outline of my dude. Right next to him is a bar, it's in green. That is your meter, so if I hit... You'll see it should start to drain if I lift stuff. Oh. Maybe not so much on that one. But that's your energy meter. So you do have limited supply. You can recharge it with that bot guy right there, or press L's. So that's also another fun mechanic. Let's just go down this way because Alex Jacobson. This guy.
You're getting warm. You're red hot. Looks like you found me.
Dun-dun.
Like leading a mouse to cheese.
This thing is starting to give me a headache.
Don't worry, we shut it down when you go off duty.
I guess I'll get used to it.
I'm Alex Jacobson, communications engineer.
I suppose you already know who I am.
Getting there. You're certainly quicker on the uptake than your brother Paul ever was.
Thanks.
This is a little side shoot you can go visit. Once you can hack into the closet, but I mean, I guess what that you need. Or chocolate bars. Oh, the chocolate bars. Fun Easter egg, so. Haha. Oh no.
How unprofessional.
Oops, wrong one. My bad. I'm stepping on the futuristic Roomba. Which is...
That was a close one up there.
You'd step on it to death. I'm blowing up the Roomba. Look me though. On stain on the carpet. Alright, so we got all the main stuff out of the way. Let's go finish up.
Good work out there, Mr. Denton. Mr. Manderley said you handled yourself nicely. Welcome to UNATCO HQ. Our little family keeps getting bigger.
Is Mr. Manderley available?
Yes, go right in. By the way, your computer account is ready. Log in JCD, password Bionic Man.
Thank you. Because I have this, which is your ring key. Because NFTs apparently. Don't click that. Hey. Hold on. Give me, it's just pepper spray. That's useless. Ooh.
You found your office. Did Janice give you your login? Yes, I see here that she did.
He's watching you. So you can go in here and see. Yeah, like Jaime Reyes, no augmentation, and you. It's a bunch of just background story that more about your augmentations. You're augmentated. Okay, cool. So now you just walk in.
That will be JC's job.
What's that? Power station. The NSF have Ambrosia in a warehouse protected by cameras and booby traps. We want to power down the whole system.
We're taking one illicit generating plant, protected by weak groups of NSF. Knock out that plant, and Paul's team can walk right into the warehouse.
Just tell me where it is. The NSF are openly resisting our deployed forces, gradually falling back. You have to deal with them first.
And you be ready, Paul. When the power drops, go in and go in hard.
I'll use my discretion.
Go in like the U.S. Marshals. We lose the vaccine, I'm sending your butt to the mayor to explain why he and his 3 daughters won't get their pills this month.
Yes, sir. Let's not waste any time, JC. Get down to the dock. A boat is waiting to take you and your partner, Anna Navarro, to shore.
Yes, get moving. Here's your op bonus for the great job you did in the statue, plus 250 for rescuing Agent Herman. That's 50. We take care of our people around here. By the way, Denton, stay out of the ladies' restroom. That kind of activity embarrasses the agency more than it does you.
We'll meet up in the city.
I think they put that in every single game. That's just that joke. I know it's in the very new one. I'm not sure if it's in the second one, but I think it is.
Your partner. She's one of our best.
Okay. Alright. That's basically kind of it for this area. You can't really get into much if you want to use your lockpicks to open somebody's office. There's not really much in there except for, hey, look, a lockpick, but it needs 3 to get 1, so that's pointless.
We finally got to cap some rebels, eh?
That awesome repeating soundtrack I was talking about.
Wish I was going with you.
Bye. Alright. Here. So basically you head back out to the area you started at. We did gain some skills though, so let's see how much we're sitting on right now. Use all of them. So I got 2,305. So I could probably level something up here. Computer at 2,200. Okay. Electronics. Let's level up our computer again. Bam, there we go. So now we're advanced. I'm an advanced computer. What's cool? The robot guy down here. Oh god, I completely forgot. So again, this is one of those things where there's so many things to do in each level. If you go down this way, there's a guy who hangs out that your informant they told you at the beginning. There's a password to get into that area. We can give you the password to open the door and a key. I didn't even see him in this playthrough. If you want to, buy the game. Play good. So, I think that's where we're going to conclude our first episode. You usually just walk up and click on the boat and you kind of head to the next area. We'll save right there. And, back out here and close her off. Alright, yeah, so, what we'll do, I'll try I think this was about an hour? Yeah, we did about an hour, this time. So I'll try and do about another hour, or about a level at a time. Some levels are short, so we'll break it down that way. Yeah, but I think that's gonna be the thing. Like this, like, subscribe, the usual stuff. We got, we have all of our channels up above here. We're RabblePress. I'm Adam. But yeah, like, subscribe, check us out. There's a bunch of podcasts we do every single week. More people than just me. If you're comics, come check us out. Bye.